I was just 14 when I made when this happened. I posted the story on Reddit, but nobody seemed to believe me. Everybody thought that I was a great storyteller. With my great storytelling skills, I made this story that I became and lived in. And I'm gonna tell you this story today. This was on July 12th, when I was 14 years old. It's so late. It was around 8:30 p.m. when I woke up. My parents were gone for the weekend. They said that they would be back on Monday. My body shook when I roamed through the halls of my creepy house. Heck, I couldn't even go in the basement. I was that scared. And then my mom texted me saying, "Make sure to not be up too late. You've got school in the morning. You pair. And if someone knocks on the door or someone's at the door, look for the window before answering it. It might be kidnappers." She said to me. I replied with, "Okay, Mom, I will." And Mason isn't over. He said that he's gonna meet me at Jessica's tomorrow. I'll go there. And then she replied with, "Okay. I made you lasagna in the fridge this morning. All you have to do is just take it out of the fridge and put it in the oven, and then you could just eat it." And so I responded with, "Okay." I was walking because I was pretty hungry at the time. So that's when I walked into, and that is when I walked into my kitchen. There it is. Let's see if there it is. After my lasagna was cooked, I liked watching TV while I ate. I ate my lasagna, and I turned off my TV, and then I went back upstairs, and so I did. I had homework for school, so I did that before I went to bed. I always had to make sure that my door was closed because I always felt like that someone was watching me from my door. Gave me that uncomfortable feeling. It was about 12. It was about 12:15 when 12:15 at night when I finished my homework. It only took about about a few hours. I was tired, so then I went to bed. Gotta go to bed. After I went to sleep, it was around quarter past 1, at least around 1:18 a.m. when I woke up because I was thirsty. I'm thirsty. I think I might go get some water. As I did, went down my stairs. I felt this creepy feeling that someone was in my house with me. Or someone was like peeking in through windows or doors. So I checked through the windows to see if anyone was there. I took a water bottle from the fridge and started drinking it until I heard a knock. The neighbor from across the street took a picture of a guy waiting for me to open up the door. She sent it to my mom, and then my mom sent it to me, saying, "Hide underneath the bed right now. There's a guy trying to break into the house." I turned off my light right after I went inside my bedroom door. What's going on? I was crying, but tried to stay quiet until I heard a window smash. Oh my goodness! I was creeped out by this. I was really creeped out. The guy came into my room, but then looked all over the place, but didn't find me. He checked around the house until I heard a noise coming from outside. I got out from underneath my bed and looked outside. It was the police. I was safe. I was safe. And turned back on my flashlight and went downstairs. And then I opened up the door. It was my neighbor from across the street, Miss Paula. The guy was still in my house somewhere, but he didn't want to come out since the police and suspects and witnesses would be here at the house. So I think he might have run off. I was looking around to see if he was there anywhere. Then I saw a shadowy figure run away from upstairs. Then I saw the guy for a split second go into my basement. I got out of my house ever since. And that is the end of chapter 1 of my story. Chapter 2 and 3 I forgot about. No, chapter 2 I forgot about. Chapter 3 I remember. I had an ex-girlfriend and I broke up with her. She was crazy. I had to check up. I had to go to my neighbor's Roy Clarson's house. He wanted me to watch over his house for the night because he was going out with his hot date. So I had to obviously stay there for a bit, of course. It was dark. It was at least around 12 a.m. He's not come back yet. I kept on telling myself, he's gonna come back soon. He's gonna come back soon. He is gonna come back soon. But I sat on a bed in his guest bedroom. I only had one door, one entrance and one exit. If someone must have broken in and they were armed, I would be dead. I saw a laptop. On the desk beside the bed. I opened it up and checked the cameras. There was night vision on the cameras. I was looking and I was looking through. Then I got a text from an unknown number saying, "I'm sorry, please take me back." I didn't know who this was, so I just typed back, "Who the hell is this?" And no response. I've just forgot about it and went back to checking on the cameras. I had to check outside. I had to check up on the dog to see if he was fine on the cameras. Until I got 5 text messages. I checked. There was only 3. I knew my phone had a glitch or something, but it was from that exact same unknown number. It said, I knew you had another girlfriend, and guess what? I killed her. Now, come back with me or else you're dead too. And you know me. You know me, Miles. You know me. I was freaking out a lot. I didn't know what to do. And then I texted my friend Mason to see what he was up to. I thought that it was a joke that he was planning. And then the unknown number sent a message to me. When I looked at it, it was a photo, and it showed a photo of Mr. Clarson's house right outside. And then when I zoomed in, I saw me on my phone through the window. I was surprised and I didn't know what to expect. So I typed, "Who the fuck is this?" And then I sent it. No response. And then I got another message after a minute. It was of Mr. Clarson's backyard with the dog laying on the ground with a knife right next to it. The dog was covered in blood, and I didn't know what to expect. So I got freaked out. And then I said, "Who the hell is this? I'm gonna call the police if you do not tell me your identity." I sent it. No response. I checked up on the cameras. I saw a girl walking to the back. I didn't know what to expect, so I looked and looked closer. It looked like my crazy ex-girlfriend walking around the house with a knife. And then I heard a door, like the oven in the kitchen, turn on. What the fuck? I was 21 at the time. I graduated high school about 3 years ago, so I didn't know what to do. I went downstairs. I saw the TV turned on. I didn't know what to expect. I thought Mr. Clarkson or me just forgot to turn the TV off. When I went in, the oven was off. I got scared, and then I saw the dog get dragged. Need to open up this damn door. What is going on? And then I got another text message. Miles. And it said, "Miles, it's your ex-girlfriend, Clara. I'm back, you bird. I saw you watching that girl doing handstands and backflips. You was just looking at how her jiggle physics work. Her jiggle physics. I was weirded out by this. And then someone sent, the unknown number sent another text message right after that one saying, "It's not my fault. I had no jiggle physics in my front and back. It's not my fault." But then I was freaking out when I heard something smash. It sounded like a window. I opened up the drawer from the desk drawer. I found the laptop. I found Mr. Clarkson's flashlight. Turned it on. I went downstairs to check out what the noise was. When I looked, I saw a girl that looked like my crazy ex-girlfriend walking into the basement. I was scared, so I ran up. And then I moved the closet in front of the door. The only escape route was the windows. And then, when I looked on the cameras again, I saw my crazy ex-girlfriend walking up the stairs and then standing outside the door that was my room and started talking to me. "Miles, are you in there? Miles!" I stayed quiet. And then she said, "Miles, I know you in there." She tried to open up the door, but she didn't know that it was blocked. "Miles! Miles, let me in!" I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't know how. I was expecting this. Didn't know how it was gonna work. So I said, "What the hell are you doing here, Clara? You shouldn't be here. What did you do with Mr. Clarson's dog?" She said, "Search him up on the web browser. You'll see who he really is." When I typed up on the laptop, I saw that he was a 6-foot man that used to be a pedophile, and he used to kidnap children, murder them in his basement, and soon he murdered his dog, and I was freaking out about what was going on. "Miles, I know you're in there!" And then I saw a figure jumping. It looked like a guy in a Spider-Man costume. "Miles, that guy in the Spider-Man costume is trying to hurt you. I'm trying to make you feel safe. He's acting nice at first, but trust me, he's not who he thinks he is. He's not who you think he is." "Miles, you better open up this fucking door before I burst it down." I smashed the window open before she busted in through the door. And then I got into my SUV and drove off quickly. I drove off back to my house. I didn't know what my girlfriend wanted from me, but I knew it was something that she wanted to hurt me. And that's the end of chapter 3. Chapter 4. I had a new job. It was a job that you didn't think was real. It was a lookout in the middle of the woods. I drove to a nearby diner, and then I walked in. "Hey, welcome to Sparky's. Can I get you anything?" "Yeah, can I have a meatball sandwich, please?" "Coming up." I saw a guy with a lot of tools and body bags and stuff. I was weirded out by him. And I saw like a weird skinwalker-looking mask. I sat down in the diner, and I was eating my dinner. I was eating my last meal before driving off. And then that was when I saw that my headlights were on. I forgot to turn them on, but I wasn't really good at driving at the time. So after eating my meatball sandwich, I paid a 50% tip and paid the full price of money, and then left. I got inside of my car. Then I went to my job. The entrance was a dirt road. But my car got stuck. It's a good thing that I still have Mr. Carson's flashlight at the time. I was 24. And I was in Ironbark Woods. But it was a very haunted and creepy place where people would come in to do rituals and stuff. But it was the only job available for me to do. My place looked kind of cozy. And then I saw a radio. You're the new guy, right? Yeah. Great. So, my name is Connor, and, I'm gonna tell you something. This place isn't what you expect. It's kind of a nice, chill place. I get it with, like, the long trees and the haunted rituals and stuff that you've heard about on the internet. But it's all just myth and legend. But I don't see that type of stuff during the night because, we're all supposed to be asleep. Even like hikers and campers here at Ironbark Woods. So you're the new Ironbark lookout person, and just want to give you this message. So I work inside of Tower 12, and yeah, it's pretty chill here. Like, you don't get to do so much crazy stuff, but at least you're getting paid for a job that you would like. Okay? And you might be getting a new partner soon. And his name is Billy. He wears Spider-Man. He wears a Spider-Man costume when he shouldn't, but he's a bit wrong in the head, so he doesn't know what he's doing, but he does get a bit crazy during the night. So just be careful with him. He does run around a lot. But yeah, so that's what all you gotta learn about, and yeah, hopefully I get to see you soon. I was a bit weirded out about what he said, but then I heard walking upstairs. I was a bit weirded out until I saw a flare. And then a hiker said something. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I was a bit weirded out by this, so I said, hello? Who is this? I replied to him. And then, after about 10 seconds, he responded with, yes, I'm lost and I don't know where the hell I am. Could you, what tower is this, please? And then Connor and I, no, I gotta delete that part, damn it. Okay. Connor was still asleep, so he couldn't say his. So I had to say mine. I'm Tower 11. Where are you? I just passed by a stream earlier, and I don't know which route to take, left or right. I don't know which one, man. Which one says Tower 11? The right. No, the left. Then I think you take a right after that, and then another right, and then you go straight. I don't know, man. I haven't looked. I haven't got a map on me. There's only a map for staff, and at the front of the freaking the freaking entrance. I was weirded out by this, but then I said, okay, go on your left. Go to the left. If you see a Tower 11 in how many miles or kilometers or meters, just go through there. Okay. Wait, I see you. What? How? I was weirded out by this until the hiker said, I literally can see you. You're wearing all black, aren't you? And then I was horrified about what I heard. And then I replied, that's not me! You've got to run! Run! And then there was, and then all I heard was static. Hello? And I didn't hear any reply. Hello? No. I still said hello, but no reply. I was scared at this point. So then I went outside. And then I looked down through the wooden fence. And then I looked with my binoculars. I cleaned the lenses. And then I saw some people wearing goat skulls and trash and some ski masks over their head. It was just there, just doing a ritual with a body bag on a campfire. I was horrified at this moment. And then I was petrified. Okay, that might be just hallucinating, you know? And then when I looked, they were all staring at me and then ran off. I gotta get it. Need to get underneath the bed. So I hid underneath the bed. One of the guys broke into my lookout. got out from underneath the bed. And then I looked, and then a guy was standing there. It was the same guy that broke in. He started running towards me, so I ran down as fast as I could. I kept on running and running and running. I ran to my house as fast as I could.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
I went back home, and then I just posted this up on Reddit. Nobody believed me. Yo, what up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this Fears to Fathom roleplay. I just wanted to say, guys, that this roleplay is really new, and go watch my first episode where I played Fears to Fathom episode 1, and I will be completing it soon. But the only reason why I stopped playing it is because I couldn't get up the last. I didn't want to get stuck up, trying to get up the stairs like I did before, and I got up there after 2 freaking minutes. So, guys, if you wanna see me play episode 2, episode 3, and episode 4, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, guys. So thank you so much for watching this roleplay. I mixed chapter 1, chapter 3, and chapter 4 together to make this roleplay, guys. I didn't know what to do for chapter 2 because I didn't know where to find the motel because Fortnite's done something crappy with the creative thing where you're trying to make a map. So when you're trying to place down the galleries and buildings and stuff. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. So yeah, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.